Hey guys, Justin and Peter here. We're setting up for PAX in Seattle, but Nintendo dropped a pretty big announcement overnight.
It's so good of them to do that when we're all so busy anyway.
And this is something that I didn't see coming at all. Yeah. There's going to be a new 3DS hardware model coming out called the new 3DS.
There's a new 3DS and a new 3DS LL, which will probably be called the XL in America.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think about this? We're getting a slightly faster processor. We're getting a bunch of extra buttons. So there's going to be some extra shoulder buttons on there. There's a new analog nub. Is this something that you feel like you wanted out of a 3DS upgrade?
I mean, I'll be honest, I really love my 3DS already, and if they're going to improve it, I'm probably just going to buy it because I'm a sucker. But one thing they're doing with the new CPU and these new controls is they're going to be able to bring new games to the system.
And one of them is Xenogears.
No. Xenoblade Chronicles.
And one of them is Xenoblade Chronicles.
Right. So that was a Wii game that came out. It had a really limited release. It was pretty popular, but now they're bringing that to the 3DS, and that's actually pretty cool, in my opinion, because I love that game. I put in about 90 hours into it. I'd play it again.
That does open the floodgates for possibly bringing other Wii titles over to this new, slightly more powerful 3DS. And one of the other hardware revisions they're putting into this is actually integrating the NFC, that Amiibo figure reader, into the system itself. So you won't need that dongle that is going to come out really soon with the Amiibo figures, which we got pricing on those today.
Yeah, they're $13 a piece. You can pre-order them already if you go to Amazon or any other retailer.
There's no set release date. Right. Amazon still has the de facto December 31st, but probably sometime this year. It's maybe going to coincide with Smash Brothers release coming out pretty soon.
You'd hope so.
I have a pretty good feeling. But we're going to have to wait a lot longer for the 3DS. Even though it's announced as October 13th for Japan, it's not coming to the US and the UK until 2015.
Did they even say it specifically, or did they just say, I think I read it as not 2014.
It couldn't be any longer than 2015.
Yeah.
And the other big problem is that, because it is coming out in Japan, it's going to be region locked. So just getting a Japanese one doesn't mean you're going to be able to play any American US games and UK games.
Yeah.
But pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And PAX is kind of just getting started. So make sure to stay tuned to GameSpot.com and go over to Giant Bomb to see what Gerstmann and those guys are doing.